So I want to move on to how you made pieces for world leaders.
Yes.
Had you made pieces for them before the exhibition, or did that exhibition kind of lead on to?
I did one for Goldie Hawn. So that was before the exhibition. So do you want to know how that came to be?
Yes.
So the way things like this happen is the promoters, for example, the people who are bringing her out, want to gift her things or give these people a gift that represents Australia. So they were gifting her skincare, jewellery, clothing, art, and there was something else I can't remember. And they asked me if I would create a piece for her. So there's a lot of time that goes into these things, and they are very, very carefully thought out. So when I thought of Goldie Hawn, I thought of love. She's such a joyous person. But I also wanted to incorporate Australia, so I created a heart in Australian colours, and it had butterflies in it. And when I gave it to her, she said to me that her late mother, had always loved butterflies. So, it was wonderful that she was able to appreciate, that the thought had gone into it. And yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
And so was the first world leader you had a piece, was it commissioned? Like you were asked
So I work with a few charities, and when they have guest speakers, they ask me if I will create the gift for them. So I think the first world leader, I'm not good with timelines, but the first world leader I think may have been Stephen Harper, who was the Prime Minister of Canada. I created a maple leaf for him in Australian colours, in that dot design, so similar to this design, with this particular design is actually inspired by Indigenous dot paintings. So what I did was I created the maple leaf, which is a symbol of Canada, in Australian colours with the dot design.
That's really cool.
And I framed it in a Victorian ash, which is a sustainable hardwood from Victoria. So there's always a lot of symbolism in the pieces that I give to world leaders or celebrities or whoever it may be. So yeah.
What was it like when it got gifted to Stephen Harper? How did that feel?
It was pretty exciting, and he actually tweeted it out. He tweeted a photo of it out and sent me a beautiful, beautiful letter of thanks.
Oh, wow.
And said how much his wife enjoyed having it in their home, and that was really nice.
And that started the
so I did one after that for David Cameron, who was the former Prime Minister of the UK. And he also sent me a lovely letter. The ones who don't send letters are Australian Prime Ministers. So I've done one for John Howard and Scott Morrison, and I've done for President of Israel, Ruvi Rivlin, who is similar to our sort of Governor General. They're not actually they're a political appointee as opposed to, they have a Prime Minister in Israel. They don't have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's quite an honour. It's quite an honour to see them being presented.
Yeah.
I do often get asked to present them, and I'm always no.
So is it the charity who presents it on your behalf?
Yeah, I don't like to do the presenting.
It is so cool though, and the pieces look amazing.
They're really thought out. I try to think about what they would want to hang in their own home, because some of the gifts that are given to these people are things that they would never. They wouldn't use. So I try to think of something that would resonate with them and have some symbolism that represents the two nations.
Yeah.